Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. We didn't see too much volatility around the weekly candle close, so we don't really make a lot of progress in the chart at the moment. In the short term, we are, I believe, still stuck in this wave 4, which is no surprise because a wave 4 is frustrating. It takes a long time. It is the wave designed to bore you out, okay? So all we can do in addition to the last videos is really to take a look at this lower level time frame here and try to unwind this wave 4 and see where are we in the subwaves. As always, please understand that those lower level wave counts, they are quite fragile and they can shift and change together with the price. The lower the time frame, the less reliable the wave counts are, but that is the case for many indicators. Yeah, it is just that on the lower time frames you see more volatility, you see all sorts of funny stuff, and therefore we have to be a bit more flexible. And other than that, the scenarios haven't changed. We are here, I believe, still in an ABC pattern. At least we have a chance. That obviously has lost in reliability as we dropped lower here end of last week and over the weekend. No, not really over the weekend. Weekend was sideways, but over the end of last week, the week during the week, we dropped here from around 1340 down to around 1160. We got in my support area. This is now the area where the price has a chance to turn around, either in the green or the red count. So the green count would be a 5-wave move. It's similar to Bitcoin. Don't really believe in this coin, in this count anymore, because it will get invalidated below 1150. But it's a diagonal count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Yeah. In that scenario, we could reach the $1,400 to $1,500 level. The other scenario is just an A, B, C. In the short term, they should move in very similar ways. Yeah, we should also expect us to, in the red or green count, to get out of this box and move up in 5 waves. So that would take us to new highs here. Yeah, maybe around the $1,400 and $1,500 level. But all of this is pretty much a corrective wave structure. So after that, we would expect another low, and then it's the $1,000 level that will give us a decision here. If we break below $1,000, we can see prices around $650. It's a very important level. If we hold the $1,000 level, we have a valid long trade setup, and it could take us in the next step to around $3,000. That scenario has certainly been much more challenged in the last few weeks, especially since the drop on the 9th of November by FTX. Yeah. So that drop generated by FTX has started to challenge a lot of, let's say, larger bullish patterns on the charts. Anyway, we are now here in the short term. We can only look at what we actually see in the charts and trade what we see. Certainly here we have a trend reversal area. It's possible to reverse out of this area. It would be my expectation to move up from here. However, this doesn't need to mean that we are definitely in the red or the green count. It could be that we also only see, let's say, a 3-wave move up, which would be an ABC, and we then break this level in 5 waves. So to keep it very simple, if we come out of this area and we see impulsive price action to the upside, it's most likely the wave 5 or C, and we will make it above 1350 before we come down. Or we are in something more bearish, where we've got a 5-wave move down here. It will only be a 3-wave move up afterwards. Maybe hit resistance here, the red resistance area around 1270. And then we will move down in 5 waves. That would be even more bearish and could certainly take us to around 650. So the move out of this red support box will tell us a lot about the movements in the next few days and weeks for Ethereum. Either way, even if we are here in a short-term bullish or short-term bearish pattern, either way, I would expect some kind of a reaction to this red support area. Some kind of upside move. Because this is an important support area, and we don't, in my opinion, we don't have 5 waves down yet. But I like to see a fifth wave down if I consider this a C wave within a B wave. Yeah, because in the red count, we've got a wave A to the upside, a wave B down, and the B wave consists of A, B, C highlighted here in white. If I look at the subdivisions, we can see that we have most likely completed 3 waves down, and we're now in a 4th wave to the upside. There is another scenario, and that would be exactly the bearish count that I'm talking about, where we can count 5 waves down here. Yeah, we can do that. If I change the subdivisions a little bit, then I would add the wave 3 here. I would say this was a wave 4, and the wave 5 was already complete, and then this would just be a wave 1, and we'd now be moving up in a wave 2, and would come down in a wave 3 to probably new lows. And however, this is at the moment not the primary expectation. It doesn't fit that well with the subdivisions, and the way we are moving at the moment fits very much a wave 4 in my opinion. But please be open about this. Yeah, it all depends on this red area, if we hold it or not. But yeah, even in the, let's say, short-term bullish counts here, green and red, I would expect one more short-term low before we get out of this, because all we're doing here at the moment is doing what a wave 4 should do. So we are moving sideways, moving up a little bit. My understanding, if I really try to look at the subwave counts, this could be a W, this could be an X wave, maybe even as a triangle, and then we could see one more Y wave to the upside. As long as we're staying in the yellow area, it's all fine. Yeah. The yellow area is sitting between 1185 and 1216, 1217. Only, however, and that's the signal, if we get above the yellow area, above the 1216, 1217 level, it would be an indication that we have a chance to push first of all to 1270, and that something more bullish is going on, or at least this interpretation is wrong. But ideally, I would expect us, yeah, according to WXY, push a bit higher and then come down. This would not be unlikely because, as already said in the previous video, we haven't even reached a 38.2% fib level at 1205. That would be the ideal target for a 4th wave. So the expectation usually has to be you will reach it. If you haven't reached it yet, yeah, unless the market tells you that we're going down already. So the market would tell us that we're going down already if we break substantially 1170. But until then, we can look at reaching the 1205 level. As I said in the last video, we're looking here really at super short term, and does it go up $15 or not? Yeah, this is both possible at the moment, and we just need to wait until one of these levels is reached and we can react to it. So I think this move down is not yet finished. This move up would otherwise be much stronger. Again, unless we move now above 1217, 1218, that would be the 50% level. If we get above that, then we must assume that a low has already been made here. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like that. Yeah, currently the move here is just sideways and so on. Yeah, but that's my update about ETH. I hope there will be some more news later today. I'll keep you updated. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. And also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. There's additional content every day. You find the links in the video description. And if you're interested, maybe check out the trading course we're offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.